Welcome to Moon High School, where I'll be walking on stage in about 5 minutes, and we are going to rock the crowd talking about the 4 pillars of fulfillment, which are every day you must grow, every day you must give, every day you must love, every day you must live. Let's rock. To me, living is just how you live day to day. What's your attitude like? Are you positive? Are you negative? Are you upbeat? Are you down? And the one takeaway I'll give you is an attitude of gratitude. It's probably my favorite thing to talk about. Attitude of gratitude. If you don't already, please, I beg you, if there's one takeaway, start some sort of gratitude practice, because everything I've ever done, of all the changes I've tried to make, some work, some didn't, the gratitude practice was and is still the best one. In the morning, I write 3 things I'm grateful for. At night, I think about 3 different things I'm grateful for. The quick story is my wife and I were in, this is like 4 years ago, we were in Costa Rica. And if you've never been there, it's beautiful country. I mean, there's a lot of poverty all over the place. This guy by the name of Ruben, he took us on this, I was there for a bike event, and he led the bike event. We biked 65 miles in Costa Rica. And when you spend that much time with somebody, you kind of get to know them. So Ruben and I started talking. And he said, Matt, you want to hear about the best day of my life? Of course I want to hear about the best day of your life. I said, is it when you met me? And he said, absolutely not. And I said, okay, that's fine. So he said, Matt, a few years ago, so he's probably 23 at the time, 23 years old. He said, a few years ago, my dad came home and told my whole family that he could afford to put kitchen flooring in the house. And I kind of had this puzzled look like, what was the floor like before that? And he said, there wasn't. It was just dirt floors. And he said, when my dad came home and said, I can afford to put kitchen flooring, the family was just like through the roof ecstatic. They could not believe it. And he said, when they put the kitchen flooring in, the family spent every waking moment in the kitchen. And he kind of laughed at me and said, yeah, Matt, I did sleep on the floor a few times in the kitchen, because he was so thankful and grateful that his dad could afford this kitchen flooring. And I remember at the time, because I told my wife this right after, in my mind, I was thinking, 3 weeks before that, I called Comcast because I was mad the Wi-Fi was slow in the house. That's a true story, and I couldn't help it. It just completely flipped my perspective on everything. Here's a young kid, 23 years old. I was drinking 10, 12 beers a night at that age, and he's grateful for kitchen flooring when he could have come at it with this attitude of, wait, Dad, like just one room in the house? Like, what about the other 4 rooms? You can't afford to do that? He could have had that attitude. He could have been frustrated, but no, he had this gratitude attitude that was over something that to me at the time didn't look like a whole lot. And this guy, his net worth financially may have been a few $1,000, but he's the wealthiest young man I've ever met in my entire life. This guy, if he walked in here right now, he would blow you away. He would be just, energy is up here. He drives a bike 20 miles to work every day and loves it. And it's just that type of wealth I had never seen before. That attitude of gratitude to me was a game changer for how my perspective on pretty much everything in the world. So with that, I leave you with grow, give, love, live. Let's do one last time. We'll go grow, give, love. Okay, we ready? I see I prefaced it that time so I won't screw it up again. All right, grow, give, love, live, grow, give, love, live. One time. Grow. Okay, you guys take it. I want to do a mic drop. No, I won't do that. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate everybody coming out. Just got done speaking here at Moon High School, and the crowd and the audience was beautiful. We had an amazing experience. I was able to share my story, which is one of alcoholic turned fitness champion. I've failed over and over and over again, and to me, that's why I succeed now, because of all those failures. We went deep into the 4 pillars of fulfillment, which can help out any business, any nonprofit, any high school like this, build communication, help you get over your fears, and help you drive profits up, and away. The 4 pillars: every day you must grow, give, love, and live. In order to grow, as we all know, you need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to take action. And that's what we talked about here today, and that's what I'll bring to you if I come speak at your organization. You must give every day. Give with 0 expectation of receiving. If you give with no expectation of receiving, you are unstoppable. Every day you must love, and that starts with yourself. You must love yourself, because if you only tolerate yourself, you can't fully love others in your life. So it starts with you, and once you get that figured out, then you can spread the love to others. And every day you must live. You must live with that upbeat, positive attitude, and I like to say an attitude of gratitude. If you have a gratefulness practice that you do every single day, it'll shift your whole mindset into one of gratitude and positivity, and you will live every day at a much higher level. All 4 of those, grow, give, love, and live, will help out that business, your nonprofit, or a high school like this. And I would be happy and excited and pumped to come to your organization to speak as well. You can find me on my website at Matthew.scoletti.com. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Matthew.scoletti, SCOLETTI, and together we will be living the dream.